Hello everyone and welcome. I just want to do a short video for you guys for people that weren't in class on how we want to set up our export settings. So here's an example. This one technically it's not done, but for our purposes it's going to be pretty much finished. I want to go and export this to sign in or to do anything. My main comp here, comp 1, that's the one that I want to send off. So I'm going to go up to composition and I'm going to say add to render queue. And we discussed in class our best settings is fine. We don't have to worry about that. But we do want to look at our lossless output module. So we want to adjust that. So I'm going to click on that. I'm on a Windows machine right now, so I definitely don't want an AVI. We are going to use a QuickTime. And then we're going to come down here to format options. I do not want animation. We're going to click on it, and this semester we are going to be using the Avid, the DNX, HD, and HR codecs. So it's pretty simple, actually, the way that Adobe has it set up. The one thing we do is once we select this, the resolution is probably going to change every time. We're probably going to have to do something different. Now, our SQ quality is going to be good enough for all of these, but what you need to do is just see which version or which settings do you have. Is it 720p, is it 1080i, is it 1080p? Okay, so if it's any one of these guys here, so like lesson 1 for example was a 1280 by 720, so we were able to use the 720p SQ setting for that. If it's a 1080i or 1080p, we're going to follow that. Again, we're always going to use the SQ. However, the current one we're in right now is a custom. So it's actually an older NTSC version. So it's 720 by 480. Because we don't have any of those set up in here, I'm going to say let's just go down and use our HR. So these are more for like custom sizes. So we're just going to use the DNX HR. And again, that's an SQ. So all we have to do is just select. They're always going to be an SQ. It's just a matter of finding the right resolution. So the SQ is fine. We're in the HR. And we're going to say OK here. And then we are fine for our output audio. Again, if it has it, when it's on auto, if it has audio, it'll output audio. If it doesn't, it won't. And I'm just going to say OK. Okay, I just want to double check my location here. I'm going to say go to my desktop. And I'm going to call it just test MOV. I'm going to hit save. I'm going to hit render. And we can see the file going across. Minimize. And we see there is the test file there. Now, you may see it, you may not be able to see it, depends on how you preview it. There's a very good app called VLC Player. If you do QuickTime, you may have to convert it. If that's the case, I mean, I do not need the safe conversion. When you upload this to Frame.io, you will be able to watch it as well. If you have VLC Player will be able to show it to you as well. So double check it, upload it to Frame.io, double check and make sure it's okay before you submit. Okay? Thank you very much.